Big story, a Pakistani missile has been shot down in Haryana. There are reports of a dogfight. There are reports of a missile strike and the shelling that's been on since 3 in the morning. This is a dogfight of fighter jets that's taking place over Srinagar. Big story coming in. Remember, I told you just a short while back, there's a bit of information that's coming in. We were waiting for official confirmation to tell you more about this. A dogfight over Srinagar. We predicted this. We told you Pakistan has tried this repeatedly, including in 1971, where Flying Officer Nirmaljit Singh Sekho in 1971 won a Paramveer Chakra posthumously for taking down multiple Pakistan Air Force fighter jets as they attempted to strike Srinagar. In the line of fire, he took off and he took down between 4 and 6 Pakistani Air Force fighter jets before he went down fighting. His communication was that he's done his thing for the nation. Srinagar is a very critical airbase for India. Pakistan has been trying to target Srinagar since 1947. Once again in 2025, Pakistan Air Force tried to strike Srinagar. There was a dogfight. India was ready. India had its fighter jets in the air, is the information that we are getting. We are waiting for official confirmation. Of course, the images that you see on your television screen are debris of the rockets, the missiles that have fallen. The one in Haryana that you see is part of the Fatah missile that Pakistan had fired. The debris that you see in Bardmer, also some of the missiles that Pakistan had fired, they were intercepted both in Bardmer and in Jaisalmer. But this dogfight of fighter jets over Srinagar is what I am extremely interested in getting more details. Perhaps we will. I want to cut across to Asim Bassi, who joins us with more on what's been happening. Asim, what more can you tell us? There's been an alert, there's been a red alert that's been sounded across Punjab, across Rajasthan, across Gujarat, and of course in Jammu and Kashmir, where you are. What can you tell us?
Last night also the Pakistan did its misadventures, and we saw the drones coming in, and they were attacked by the Indian troops and were brought down. Not only in Punjab but also in Sirsa, we saw Pakistani missile coming and trying to attack the establishments, but was put down. And now I'm in the area of Raya, which is close to the army base in Bias. And here also a drone attack was done by Pakistan, but it was put down by the alert Indian troops. Yes, a red alert has been sounded up just now also, that Amidst administration put up a message that we are under red alert and everybody should be indoors and nobody should be coming out on the streets. Sirens have been blowing up throughout in various cities of Punjab, right from morning till now. So this is definitely a very tough situation for the people living here. But yes, Pakistan is going desperate and attacking the civilian areas, but Indian troops are giving a befitting reply.
Asim, apparently, Pakistan attempted to strike some sensitive locations across Punjab. It mounted an operation, whether using rockets, missiles, or its fighter jets. And Pakistan, to its detriment, has realized that there are consequences for what it can do, what it can attempt to do. What more can you tell us about operations that they attempted to mount and India's response to it?
Well, last night, as soon as the blackout happened in the border areas, we were in Amritsar, and suddenly the drones started coming. And we have the air bases in Amritsar, the army cantonment in Amritsar, and all over those regions there were basically drones coming, which were put down by the alert Indian troops. And in Bias also, where there is a big army camp, around there also, and a similar thing happened. But the police, but the Indian forces shot it down. So the clarity was there that Pakistan is on an offensive and targeted civilian areas and military establishments. Be it Amritsar, be it Sirsa area, be it Gurdaspur, be it Taran or any other places like Firozpur. But the troops were alert enough and they put down every attempt of Pakistan.
We're looking at the situation that you described. We're looking at images that you come. India repels Pakistan is one of the headlines that is coming in. Apparently, there's engagement with Pakistan in Srinagar, and we will cut across to Mir Farid in just a moment to know more about what is happening. But this is very intense. We are waiting. We're trying to process all the information that is coming in. It's also being vetted. We're trying to get all confirmation that we can, not just from what eyewitnesses are telling us on ground, from what reporters are telling us from ground, but what sources in the armed forces are able to confirm. And of course, that official briefing that will take place at 10:30 this morning. So after India struck multiple locations, there is an intensification of operations. We were also told that there were multiple fires that were being reported in Karachi. We will get you those images of Karachi. But you see what's happening in Sirsa. You're seeing what's happening in Bardmer. And also what's happening at several other locations as we wait for our reporters to get us more information on this. Now, India has repelled a drone attack once again, and this was Pakistan's second drone strike on multiple locations. This was late last night, on the night intervening May 9 and May 10. Pakistan's attempted coordinated drone strikes were at 26 locations. Now, compared to what was happening the previous night, which was 36 locations, it was 26 yesterday, ranging from Jammu and Kashmir to Bhuj in Gujarat. So look at that wide expanse. Day before yesterday, it was from Leh to Sir Creek. Yesterday, from Srinagar, Avantipura down to Bhuj in Gujarat and all along the international border. In retaliation, India carried out precision strikes on some key Pakistani military locations, and you're looking at all those locations and you're looking at that wide expanse of operations that are currently underway. We've been talking about the Noor Khan Air Base in Rawalpindi, the Rafiki Air Base and the Murid Air Base that have systematically been degraded. Have they been decimated? We still do not know. Usually, there are drones that carry what is known as bomb damage assessment, because that gives you the knowledge whether you need to strike again and again and again. Perhaps when it comes to a radical Islamist terror state like Pakistan, it is always a good idea to strike again just to make sure. Now, the retaliatory action from India came after Pakistan provoked for the second straight night, because India did not want to escalate, as Vikram Misri, the Foreign Secretary, put it, despite Pakistan launching attacks at 36 different locations with 500 different drones from Ladakh, from Leh to Sir Creek, from Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh all the way down to Sir Creek in Gujarat, across Punjab, across Rajasthan, across Gujarat. India only took down one radar in Pakistan's Punjab province. It attempted 4, took down 1. There are reports of some damage